Hey guys, it's Josh. I just joined Cameron's Launch and Land, so I want to give some value add and also document the journey type of stuff. Okay, so starting with that A2P verification, how we get it set up in hours, not days, and without connecting a subdomain. This is super important because it takes a lot of time to get someone unsophisticated to get them to share their subdomain, and it delays the onboarding process. Okay, how do we do this fast? And there are a few steps which I want to walk through with you, and I will show that to you right now. So this is for putting in the info into the A2P, which I'm gonna go into in a minute. The first and most important thing is the funnel. And actually what we're doing here is not going into our client's account, so if we go into our own B2B account. And what we do here, we go into A2P list, so our basically A2P account, and then we go into our client. And the cool thing here is we use our own domain to create a subdomain, and so basically we don't need their domain. Okay, and this is important because we can do it immediately after they sign up. We just put in their basically company name in the slogan afterwards. Why does that work? Because we basically act like we're a software provider, which we are, and that way we manage the bookings and the SMS sending for them. So we don't need the verification from the company. Actually, we just have our stuff in front of there. We have a landing page which has their logo on top. Request a quote from Top Tier Tree Care today. Request a quote, and then we have all this fundamental stuff right now. Before we were actually able to put in a calendar, now that's not possible anymore. We need to use a form, and there we have privacy policy in terms of service. We also have FAQ for our niche. You can also put that for you. We do here, we go into privacy policy, and as you can see, we have our name here now. So we have us as a software inside of here. You can check this out, you can pause, you can copy that, and also we have terms and conditions. Okay, super easy to do. You can easily copy that, and this is basically just us doing all the regulations for them. We send it out as the software and not from the company, and this works. You get verified, and this is super easy. You just put in their company name in the back. Next thing, let's jump into the next one. You have the info from the company, so you put it into business profile. Every info you have, you want to put into here. You also want to, yeah, just before you register, just have it inside of here. And for LLC, corporation, and all this stuff, you want to have a real email. So with a website domain, a website email, and not a @gmail.com. For sole proprietorship, you can actually use, and you should use, a Gmail and also a personal phone number, which is super important. Okay, a personal phone number, not a local phone number or anything like that. Business website, all the stuff, you just want to fill that out. So yeah, just fill it out with the company information. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't want to go over that because it's just a time waste, and I think you know that. Also put in business logo, yeah, all that stuff. Okay, and afterwards we go into whenever we register into A2P. So if I would go into phone numbers now, trust center, start registering now. After I filled all that stuff in, I will land here. And this is where we use this document. Okay, and basically what you can do, you can also just look at that, copy it, and write something similar, or just take what I have, and we just fill or replace these gaps. These gaps right here, we're just gonna replace, and then we're good to go. Insert new funnel link is basically the link we created with the new company. Okay, and then it's ready to launch. So use case description. We take this one, copy, paste, paste. Sample message one. This is Joe from company name. Thank you for submitting your inquiry. We'll be in touch with you soon to schedule a meeting. Reply stop to unsubscribe. Okay, put in here. sample message 2, same thing. Continue. Then what we want to have is we put in this one, and then we insert the new funnel link, which we now created with the slash company name on our domain, not their subdomain, our domain, to make it fast. Same thing, opt-in message as well. Copy, paste from company name. Okay, then we submit, then we're good to go. And this is basically, okay, this is a quick rundown of how you can get A2P verified as fast as possible, not in days, in hours. Hope you like the content. You can leave a follow, and I'll document the stuff, sometimes give out value, so yeah, you can leave a follow.